This is Brenda. I have some clips here I want to share that we've probably read about in our history books, but I don't know, a lot of people just need to be nudged awake to see what's going on, I think. So I'm going to share these clips, but keep in mind that the true answers are here with our Father, with Jesus, the real truth. It's in this book, in the Bible, and we can all get through this with Him.
It's very powerful, because if they were really there, and this is what I tell them now, that as long as we are here, if there will be denials later on, and there are even now, then we can now speak. We can say, we were there, I was there, where's my family? But later on, you will be the ones, even if with every group, even if one of you will remember and answer this, then it will be worthwhile. And not to forget the 6 million, but particularly the 1.5 million of Jewish children. Never ever to forget them. Yeah. So that we just sort of really pushed it away and didn't pay much attention to it, because in reality, they just never thought. No matter what Hitler would do, it would pass, it wouldn't stay that way. And if it didn't pass, it wouldn't really attack them, not them. They were who they were, and they just felt they would not be touched. And so time went on, and it got, the news was worse. You know, you would hear on the news bad things. And I remember some people started leaving to the United States or other parts, but my parents didn't budge at all. And I remember as late as 1938, maybe the spring of 1938, when the movement was much, much stronger by that time. We were at 33, so that was 5 years later. And Max Warburg, this famous banker, he was really in Germany what the Rothschilds were in France, did a fact-finding tour all through Europe. And the best years of my life. When you're young, you need your parents. You need your freedom.
And whoever did not get an identification card that they were somehow employed by the factories that the SS used to own, they were just taken out from the ghetto. The Jewish people used to own the factory, but the German took over. There were no debates or ifs or buts. They were in command of your life. Going to the line, I was told, where we'll receive the number, which I have now on my left arm. I was only told that once I receive the number, that means I will be left to live and I will be working. My uncle had to register. His underage son had to register. My mother, my father. They did not ask for my grandmother. We did not register her. Sunday.
How about the people who went to the left?
The next Sunday, trucks pulled up, and these people had to go. They had the amount of people, they knew how many, and they had to go. And there was no question about it, because the police and the Nazis knew who to look for, who to search for. And they knew which barrack they were in. They took away the disabled, the old people, the ones that were
First of all, they started to sift out, to make like lists. Who is on welfare? Who is poor? Also, who is a criminal? Also, who has a bad record now? So these people were the first one to get rid of. And then they took people which were over 50 or over 40. In those days, this was that mean old. So what was left is the able ones, the healthy ones. And send them home for a special holiday, or send the wives of the family a check, a paycheck. So this was like a cover up. This I even heard when I was home. You see, they're alive, they're working, they're providing, and the wives get paid by the Germans. So it's not so bad, is it? It's I would say my father is sick. And then I was afraid to say sick, because then they started to get rid of sick people. And so you didn't know what to do. And the scares, the fear, continuously living in that fear.
So, of course, I know my parents, I remember very well, and so did I, that we were glued to the radio, what was going on. And when the Germans, the Austrians welcomed them. To try to just hope that the world was not going to let it happen, Especially my father was the biggest optimist. He says, no way will he get away with this. But he did. And even the food became ration too, so you had like books and you cut out, and not everybody wanted to sell you things. It was a terrible time. The bathroom was more important. That we had to really line up and say, I'm.
From the time that Hitler took over in January of 1933, there was no more freedom of speech. You had to, even as a 10-year-old, I was told that I had to watch every single word that I said, outside of the home as well as inside. I think one of the most surprising things in the world to me in America when I first came was to find out that in America people criticized the president. My God, it was totally unthinkable. I don't think food rationing started in 1933, but certainly there were some changes right from the beginning. I think whipped cream was one of the first things that disappeared from the face of the German earth. In the beginning, there were very few changes other than freedom of speech. I'd tell you something that happened in 1933. I was aware, whether it was 33 or 34, that if you said the wrong thing to the wrong person in school, in front of a budding Nazi child who had been already indoctrinated by parents at home, that they would come and take your parents and shoot them. Again. You couldn't tell funny stories, anything derogatory about Hitler. I don't like this. Why can't we have that? The slightest thing, they came and arrested you. If you happen to mention to the wrong person. I don't think my father was not important enough for our phone to be bugged, which you didn't know. Telephones were bugged all over the city. I would love Americans to pay more attention to the similarities of Germany in the 30s, Germany in 1928 when there was no anti-Semitism. I'd like Americans to be more aware of the tremendous similarities of Germany then and America today.
Now, 70 some odd years later, it's going to be the Christians and other nonconformists. But let me tell you, we've got hope in this book, and it's the living word. and it is living. It is God. And can I suggest Isaiah is a great book to read, and so is Jeremiah. Jeremiah, it about these end times, and also the Strong's Concordance. This, if you can get a hold of one, there's also Strong's Concordance online, but books are probably going to go soon, or online, I mean, and books. But if you can get a hold of one, that'd be great, because you can take any passage in the Bible and any word out of that passage, and it will take it back to the original meaning, because some words have changed their meanings, or they're like flipped from what the original meaning is. So this is great. Um, the Strong's Exhaustive Concordance is really wonderful. And I would like to, oh yeah, and I just screenshotted this and I use it a lot. It's the ancient Hebrew alphabet. It tells you the letters, what they mean. Like each letter has a meaning and what the original meaning is. And that's what a lot of these devil people still use today. Like, for example, I want to throw this in real fast. Q actually means the sun on the horizon. Um, I would like to say follow the plan for those people who are following the plan. It is probably the plan of to bring in the rising of their god, the sun god, Q. But anyway, that's another subject. And I'd also would like to, if you'd like to read with me, Isaiah 8:11. Um, it's like God is showing us it's a message from God, and I think it's really great. Okay, so he's speaking here to Isaiah for all of us. Okay, Isaiah 11. For the Lord spoke thus to me with a strong hand, and instructed me that I should not walk in the way of this people, saying, do not say a conspiracy concerning all that is people call a conspiracy, nor be afraid of their threats, nor be troubled. The Lord of hosts, him who you shall hallow, let him be your fear, let him be your dread. He will be as a sanctuary, but a stone of stumbling and a rock of offense to both the houses of Israel, as a trap and a snare to the inhabitants of Jerusalem, to those who aren't following him. Let me add. And many among them shall stumble. They shall fall and be broken, be snared and taken. See how taken's in parentheses, like taken by the devil. Bind up the testimony, seal the law. Sorry about that. Seal the law among my disciples, and I will wait on the Lord, who hides his face from the house of Jacob, and I will hope in him. Here am I and the children whom the Lord has given me. We are the signs and wonders in Israel, from the Lord of hosts, who dwells in Mount Zion. And then here's an example of the Strong's Concordance. The word conspiracy, and this is what the word conspiracy means. Okay, and you are not to fear what they fear or be in dread. Neither you fear their fear, nor be afraid. Um, and he shall be your fear, and he shall be your dread. So we're not really supposed to, we have to know what's going on in the world. Like, we have to know what's going on to know where we're at. But we're supposed to fear God and respect God and not respect the evil. Don't give it your energy. And, whoops. Confederacy, conspiracy, treason, and unlawful alliance. Confederacy, conspiracy, treason. So that's really good to have that Strong's Concordance. And thank you all for listening. If you listen this far ahead, I hope so. The Bible really is there for us. It's always been there for us. And yeah, and thanks a lot. Be blessed. Pray for everybody. And pray for understanding and discernment, knowledge, and wisdom through the Holy Spirit. May we be guided and protected, guardian angels, and the Holy Spirit. Thank you all. Talk to you later.